You should want to be right, not to win an argument, but to have at your disposal a real understanding of the world. See, I used to think I was a liberal when I had the boxes and what people told me about those boxes influenced me. But then, I just turned mad. Liberals, they don't care about the working class and the common guy, so I became an anti-liberal. And I watched a lot of people who hated liberals too, but I felt like they hated liberalism for all the wrong reasons. It wasn't about how it abandoned the everyday folk. No, they hated liberalism because it protected too many people, or for them, the wrong people. And I didn't care for this, so I set off and tried to find a politics that said to be kind, be good, and to do right by others. And I thought this was utilitarianism, which is maximize the pleasure. But that actually allows for ideas like slavery, so I moved from that. I found libertarianism, which was about freedom, I was told. Joe Rogan type. Sadly, freedom hides something. A question on whether it's the freedom of the peasants from the king's tyranny or the freedom of the king's tyranny to rule over peasants. At this point, I was done with politics. I just wanted no kid to go to bed hungry. I wanted everyone to have a home, and for the average person to have the ability to exercise their own agency, their autonomy, their fucking free will, to be able to just live a life without someone breathing down their neck. I've been wrong so many times I can't fit them all in one video, and I'll tell you what, I'll be wrong again. But every time I get closer and closer to being right, where those who are afraid to change will never move any closer. They fight to defend what they believed yesterday, despite it not being liberating, despite it not being true. So I'd bounced around in search of something that made sense. I mean, real sense. That's just how I became a socialist, a materialist. See, it's not an ideology, it's about observation. It's the way the Marxists look at the world. It's about taking it as it is, clearly seeing it, and using that reality to do right by the people. It's not idealistic or dogmatic, it's more of a toolkit, more of a critical lens than the others. And after years of being told what to think, this is the first politics interested in how to think.